So, you and I have been friends for almost 10 years. And what's funny is we didn't meet each other one on one. It was more of like we met through a mutual friend that both you and I have lost touch with. And I think it's funny because she was my best friend at the time, and now you're my best friend. So, are you ready to just introduce ourselves?
I'm Kellee.
Really? That's how you're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Just, I'm Kellee.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're more than just Kellee. What do you do?
I work at a local convenience store. I have a lot of hobbies that take most of my time. You go now.
I thought you would take longer. My name's Nathan, and I work at the Dollar Tree, and I am the self-published author of 7 or 8 books. What now?
Oh, no.
So we could talk about how we became friends.
I remember going to band and walked over there with Ashley, and you were standing there by her, and she like introduced us.
So I guess we owe these 10 years to Ashley.
Because if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have. I mean, I think we would have met, but we wouldn't have.
We wouldn't have talked. Because I think other than you and actually I think everyone that I talked to in the band, I talked to because of Ashley.
So this lady came in for our work today, and she was like, she works at this gas station in Maplesville. Oh my gosh, I said Maplesville.
You can mention where, like we don't have to pinpoint exactly where we live. I was like, I'm gonna yell out my address. My address is so and so, so and so. If you want to come find me and kill me, please go ahead.
What?
I said, this is what we're not gonna do.
Well, anyway, like she always comes in and then she like tries to recruit me, go to the gas station in Maplesville. I don't want to.
As far as Maplesville from where you live?
Like maybe like 10 minutes. 15 minutes up the road.
I don't think I've ever been to Maplesville, so.
I guess you have.
Have I?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Where did we go to Maplesville? Did I go to Maplesville with you, or did Probably not. Probably.
You've been at my cousin's house with me.
Have I been to their house? I don't know. I can't remember.
We went on a country.
Oh, I cannot wait for a Halloween episode where we can talk about Sloth's Furnace, because that's gonna be hilarious.
You jumped on my mom's bag.
Yeah, that's one of out of the almost 10 years, that's one of the highlights of our friendship. And
are we gonna mention the spend the night parties too?
The one where your mom thought we were sleeping together?
Good. Oh my gosh, you think stuck to the wall.
Do it?
I put this little slimy thing I've been playing with. I threw it and it stuck to the wall. I just wanted to see if it would stick. It sticks to the wall. It almost didn't come off. It's funny how I get amused by little things that you find out it's the dog.
It's okay, your natural hair color has a little blonde in it.
No, it's because I have ADHD. Like those little pop-it things, like why the hell did they not bring those out when we were little?
I can't stand those things, but I think it's more of like
your OCD?
Because I see them at work, and I can't stand them.
And your OCD.
Whenever Dollar Tree started selling them, my boss bought one and had it sitting on the desk in the office. And one of my coworkers, she pushed down one of them, And I was like, no, you gotta push them all down, not just one.
Like those little adorable things that I was collecting. They ran out of the series 6, so now they're on a new series and they look different.
No, they what is it, like I wouldn't say like a reboot type of thing, but they remodel.
Like there's new characters that wasn't in the series 6, and now they're on series 7. So that means I'm gonna have to start all the way over. Series 7, and then by the time I get halfway into the series 7, they're gonna come up with another one.
You can always go to Amazon and you can type in series or what is it, Adorables series, whatever.
I really want the villain one.
How many come in each one? It's like 10?
40.
40. God.
And you're bound not to get all 40 of them. Because I have multiples of Belle, Flounder, and Peter Pan.
Peter Pan was cute. I think I remember you showing it to me.
Sebastian was my favorite. And Eeyore's my favorite too. He's really cute. And then they had these like TikTok. I blame this on TikTok because I saw it on TikTok. They're like little food things, and they're so cute. Like
oh, so like the little
there'll be ketchup, and there'll be like boxes of Jiffy.
I think it's funny how you found those little things, and then you found like the little Disney ones, and you're just like obsessed with little things.
I like tiny things. Cute.
I'd make a joke, but we're not gonna go there.
Like this lady, she would like. I follow her on TikTok because she has she opens like those little mini brand things and
mini brands. That's what that's called. I was trying to think of the name of it, and I was like, I couldn't remember.
And I'm like, how do you afford to keep your house and then buy all this? I feel like if I buy these series 6, I'm gonna get the ones that I already have, and I'm gonna be so mad.
You don't have any of the villains, or they have all the villains together?
They have one like adorable pack, and it's villains. What? $30? No way. They're not that special.
You said $30?
Yeah.
There's no.
Walmart, they were 10.
There's no way Alex has let me spend $30 on those. He barely let me buy the pops that I have now.
It's just funny how, like, when we were little, that they had stuff like this, but they really upgraded their collection of stuff. I remember I
collect literally everything.
Yeah, like I used to collect my little pet shop, little bobblehead animals with the little houses and stuff.
And it's gonna sound terrible. The earliest memory I have of stealing something from a store is I stole this little Polly Pocket thing, and I thought it was so cool that all her clothes were rubber, and it was just the cutest little thing. And I think if I had gotten caught, I don't think Winn-Dixie would have hired me when they did.
I remember me and my sister and Rebecca, Mama had to get her tires changed on her car. So me and Becca saw this pack of cookies. They were already open. Me and Rebecca got one and we ate it. And then we were sitting back there in the auto parts part and of Walmart, and they go over the intercom that they're gonna replay the security cameras, and me and Rebecca just start crying because we were like, "Oh my god, we're gonna go to jail for eating the cookie."
Were they like 4 people? I mean, where were you?
At Walmart. It was like a pack of Chips Ahoy cookies, the chewy ones, open. Like someone's already opened them and ate them and put them on the shelf, so then they wouldn't get caught.
So they got on the intercom and saying that they were reviewing the
cameras?
Yes,
and me and Rebecca just start crying. We were like,
was that to like scare everybody or y'all specifically?
I don't know, it scared us because we thought we were going to jail over a cookie. I mean, we were like 7 or 8, so you can imagine how traumatizing that could have been.
When me and my sister, we went to my dad's for a weekend. But my dad had this step monster of a wife. And we went to Walmart and we saw these like little bitty keychain Sharpie markers.
Mm-hmm.
They were at the register, and my sister put one in her pocket and I put one in my pocket. And while we did that, my stepmom at the time was watching us, and we got all the way out to the truck, and my stepmom was like, "Oh, just so you know, your children stole Sharpie markers at the register." And my dad made us go all the way into the store, go to customer service, and give back the Sharpie markers to the security officer. You know how embarrassing that was? One, I was mad I got caught. Two, I hated my stepmom for a little while after that.
And now you hate your sister, so that's all.
I was like, hate's a strong word, but yeah. I do. And she has no social media, so she'll have no way of finding this podcast. So I can fully admit I hate my sister.
Unless Bobby finds it and plays it while
God.
she's there.
My mom
care about that either.
listening to it, and she'll be like, "Oh, look, Kimberly, he mentioned you in the podcast." Or my grandmother accidentally play it on her Facebook story because she has no idea what she's doing.
She always comments on my stuff.
She commented like a few of my Facebook because the pictures that I post on Instagram, they go to my Facebook. And it's hilarious because I think she's commenting on every single one of them. She comments something at least. And I didn't even say something in the last one, and she was like, yes, you are good looking. Like, yes, I am what?